Hey, Brandermill, Greg Smith here on Brandermill Local Radio with the lifestyle updates for the week of January 7th, 2025. We're going through the BCA email so you don't have to. Ready to jump in.
Let's do it.
First up, a quick reminder. The BCA offices are closed on January 20th.
For Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Right?
And for those who want to stay in the loop, we've got some meetings coming up. The Architectural Review Board, they will be meeting virtually on January 15th.
Okay.
And then the Covenants Committee meeting, also virtual, on January 16th.
So many virtual meetings these days.
Yeah, it makes it easier for everyone to participate.
I think so.
But we do have a meeting that's going to be a little bit different this month. The Board of Directors meeting is scheduled for the fourth Monday, so that's January 27th. And this one is going to be in person.
Oh, interesting.
At the North Beach Clubhouse. You can still attend virtually if that's more convenient for you, but it's nice to have that option to meet face-to-face.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes it's nice to be in person. Okay, so speaking of important dates, Q1 assessments. Those are due on January 1st.
Yeah, you've got until January 10th to get those payments in.
Okay.
The residential assessment is $222.25. If you're a commercial member, you'll have to reach out to James Grooms to find out the details for your specific assessment.
Okay, so now if you're looking to get a little more involved and share your thoughts on how things are going in Brandermill, the first roundtable discussion of the year is happening on January 30th.
At the North Beach Clubhouse.
And this month's roundtable, what's it about?
It's going to focus on communications and lifestyle. Should be an interesting conversation.
Yeah, I think that's a really important topic for us to talk about.
It is. And while we're talking about community involvement, I want to remind everyone that the 2025 Board of Directors election is coming up.
That's right. 3
positions up for grabs this year. So stay tuned for more information on how to nominate yourself or somebody else.
Okay, now let's talk about the amenities. Big deadline coming up for anybody who loves to use those.
January 31st is the last day to renew your amenity privileges.
So make sure you get that payment in and get your new sticker.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you might not be able to access the amenities starting February 1st.
That's right. And speaking of February 1st, the compliance team will start checking for those updated stickers.
Don't wait till the last minute.
No. And for those of you who are planning to renew, just a reminder that you need to have your registration complete and all of the required documents uploaded before you can pick up your sticker.
Okay, now for those of you living in the Northwich subdivision, there's some important information you need to know about.
Chesterfield County is going to be starting a water line replacement project.
Okay.
So this means there might be some construction activity in the area, even on private property.
If you have any questions or concerns about the project, you can contact Sarah Deitz at Chesterfield County. Her number is 804-748-187.
Yeah, always good to be informed.
Absolutely. It's winter time, so I think it's a good time to remind everybody about snow and ice removal.
Right. The BCA will be taking care of the amenities, but they do not handle the paved trails. VDOT handles the neighborhoods and the main parkways. So any concerns about those areas, you'll need to reach out to VDOT directly.
Okay. Now let's move on to some fun stuff. Family movie night. January 10th at North Beach.
Yeah, we're showing The Wild Robot.
Fun.
A great one for the whole family.
What else is going on at family movie night?
Well, we've got the essentials, of course.
Oh.
Popcorn, juice boxes, cookies.
Awesome.
You can bring blankets and pillows, get all cozy. Pajamas are highly encouraged.
I would love it.
It's a popular event. It usually fills up pretty fast, so make sure you register. Deadline is January 8th.
Okay, so if you want to test your movie knowledge, we've got an event for that too. Movie-themed trivia night, January 22nd at the North Beach Clubhouse.
Let's get trivial. Sponsored by Al Morgan Real Estate, so they'll be taking care of snacks and drinks. Entry is free, but you do need to register in advance.
We got a craft class coming up too, Winter Wreath Making Craft Class.
Yeah.
January 28th.
Yes, you can learn how to make a beautiful wreath using dried flowers. Led by Connor Parrish from Blossoming Roots Flower Farm. All supplies included, so you just bring your creativity.
What a great opportunity to learn a new skill and support a local business.
Right?
And create something beautiful for your home.
Absolutely.
It's only $5, but space is limited, so you do need to register.
Okay. And for those who are looking to shake off those winter blues and maybe get your heart pumping, we've got a high-energy Zumba class starting February 3rd.
Okay.
7-week program led by Zumba instructor Kuya every Monday night at the North Beach Clubhouse. Open to all fitness levels. The fee is $50 for residents and $60 for guests, and you do have to be accompanied by a resident to participate. Registration is open now.
Before we move on to February, I want to mention one more thing.
Yeah.
Remember those snow days we just had?
Yes.
It was
I
beautiful.
want to see your best photos.
We are having a photo contest, Winter in Brandermill.
And the grand prize is a cozy Brandermill sweatshirt. To enter, just send your photos to maddie.cox@fsresidential.com. Get creative. Show us your best winter wonderland shots.
All right, let's see what February has in store for us. A lot going on, starting with Mugs and Mornings, February 6th at the Harbor Point Clubhouse. It's a pretty casual get-together where you can enjoy a delicious breakfast courtesy of Auburn Hills.
Sounds good.
Sip on some complimentary coffee. And you can chat with Bo Baker about senior living.
Nice.
And then on February 10th, we have a Valentine's Day dance lesson at the North Beach Clubhouse.
Oh, fun.
And for the kiddos, we've got a Valentine's Day kids craft shop on February 14th. At the North Beach Clubhouse. This is for kids ages 5 to 8. They can come and unleash their creativity and make their own Valentine's Day crafts and cards. And it's free. All supplies are included.
Now, for all the bookworms out there, our first book club meeting of the year is happening on February 17th.
At the North Beach Clubhouse, we're discussing The Heiress by Rachel Hawkins.
Hey.
There will be water and snacks to enjoy while we discuss. And finally, we have the Love Poem Challenge running throughout the whole month of February.
Yeah, put your poetic skills to the test. Express your love for Brandermill. Submissions open February 1st, and you can send those poems to maddie.cox@fsresidential.com.
Okay, so to stay up to date on everything happening in Brandermill, make sure you sign up for the BCA text list.
Yes. You'll get all the latest updates and event reminders sent straight to your phone. It's the easiest way to stay in the loop.
So, family movie night. Always a big hit with the kids.
Who doesn't love a good movie night, especially when it's cozy and indoors?
The Wild Robot. What a great choice. It's got a great message about friendship and resilience. I think kids and parents will both really enjoy it.
And don't forget about those snacks. You know, popcorn, juice boxes, cookies, everything you need.
Yeah. It's so fun that they encourage everybody to come in their pajamas. It just adds to the fun of it.
It's a great way to unwind at the end of the week.
Now, for those of us who maybe want to test our brains instead of watching a cartoon, how about that movie-themed trivia night?
Let's get trivial. It's always fun, and I hear the folks over at Al Morgan Real Estate are planning some pretty challenging questions.
And free snacks and drinks. Can't beat that.
It's a win-win, you know? You get to have fun, you get to test your movie knowledge, you might win a prize. Free snacks and drinks. Doesn't get much better than that.
Speaking of treats, I'm getting hungry just thinking about that winter wreath-making craft class.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing what you can create with dried flowers. Connor Parrish from Blossoming Roots, she's so talented, really knows how to bring out the beauty of those materials.
Yeah, her work is incredible. You know, this would be a great way to add a little bit of rustic charm to my home.
Yeah, and it's a great way to support local. Blossoming Roots is a real gem in our community.
Now, for those of you who are looking to stay active during the winter and maybe chase away those winter blues, that Zumba class sounds like a great option.
Zumba is so much fun. It's a great workout, really boosts your mood.
And it's a great way to meet people. Everyone's always smiling and having a good time.
Instructor Kuya is fantastic. Really high energy, makes the routines really easy to follow, even if you've never done Zumba before.
And it's a 7-week program, so you'll have plenty of time to learn the moves.
Absolutely. And don't forget about the photography contest. We want to see your best winter shots.
It's a great opportunity to get creative and show off your photography skills.
Those snow days we had were so beautiful, really picturesque. I can't wait to see what our residents captured.
And you might win a cozy Brandermill sweatshirt.
That would be the perfect prize for this time of year.
Okay, let's take a quick look at February.
Okay, we have Mugs and Mornings, February 6th at the Harbor Point Clubhouse. It's a good chance to mingle with your neighbors, enjoy a nice breakfast, and learn about some senior living options in Brandermill. Then on February 10th, we have that Valentine's Day dance lesson at the North Beach Clubhouse.
Whether you're a good dancer or not so much, this is a really fun way to learn some new moves.
And celebrate Valentine's Day with your sweetheart.
Now for the kids, Valentine's Day Kids Craft Shop, February 14th at the North Beach Clubhouse.
Yeah, it's free. Kids can get crafty, make their own Valentine's Day cards and decorations.
For the book lovers out there, the first book club meeting of the year is happening on February 17th at the North Beach Clubhouse.
We'll be discussing The Heiress by Rachel Hawkins.
And last but not least, we've got that Love Poem Challenge running all month long.
Put your poetic skills to the test and express your love for Brandermill.
All right, so there you have it, Brandermill, a jam-packed calendar full of events and important updates for the week of January 7th, 2025.
There's something for everyone, whether you're looking to get involved, learn something new, or just have a good time.
And remember to check out the BCA email for all the details on these events and much more.
Stay connected, stay informed, and most importantly, stay awesome, Brandermill.
Okay. And to stay up to date on everything happening in Brandermill, make sure you sign up for the BCA text list.
Yeah, you'll get all the latest updates and event reminders sent straight to your phone. Easiest way to stay in the loop.
And that wraps up our Brandermill lifestyle updates for this week.
See you next time.